stop calling beta thalassemia just a hemolytic anemia, because the major problem in thalassemia is not hemolysis, it's something else. Let me explain. In thalassemia, beta thalassemia, the main problem is that beta chains are not synthesized in adequate amount. It's a quantitative reduction in the beta chain synthesis. So what is happening in the developing red blood cells? Alpha chains are piling up because alpha chain synthesis is normal, but there is not enough beta chain to pair it up with. Now these excess alpha chains, now they would pair up with each other, and they would form a clump of excess alpha chains, which is very toxic to the developing red blood cells. And those developing red blood cells, erythroblast, then they would die in the bone marrow through apoptosis. This process is not hemolytic anemia. This process is called ineffective erythropoiesis. The developing red blood cells are dying even before they are released into the peripheral blood. And this is the major cause of death, the first cause of death of red blood cells in thalassemia. Now, those few cells which escape into the peripheral blood in thalassemia, then they are spotted by spleen and get hemolyzed in the spleen. This is the second death. So, if you remember that there's a famous James Bond movie, You Only Live Twice. In thalassemia, the red blood cells, they die twice. Remember this. The first time they die, the majority they die in the bone marrow through ineffective erythropoiesis. And second time they die through hemolytic anemia in the spleen, mostly in the peripheral blood. So thalassemia is not just purely a hemolytic anemia. It's much, much beyond that. It's basically the cause of anemia is ineffective erythropoiesis in the bone marrow. The developing red blood cells are dying with a superimposed hemolytic anemia later in the peripheral blood. This is the explanation. Thank you so much.